to heels, toes together, knees wide and arms go forward. Now check as your hands go forward that your fingers are spread and your middle finger lines up with the middle of your shoulder. Inhale, climb up onto your hands and knees and make sure your hand is directly underneath your shoulder and your chest between your hands. Bum goes back, breathe out. Inhale, climb up. Good, nice and strong. This is level 1. Bum to heels, hands underneath shoulders. Good, bum to heels, hands underneath shoulders. So I'm looking for straight arms, I'm looking for a strong body. Good, strong breaths. Push back, let go. Inhale, climb up. Perfect. Feel that roll. So a little bit of upper body strength and abdominal challenge. Hold at the top and slide one foot back, curl the toes so the leg is straight. And then slide the second leg back and lift up through your shoulders. Now put the knees down one at a time and push your bum back. Now if this is upsetting your wrists, you're very welcome to use your fists, your knuckles, but turn so the inside of your arm turns inwards. That's it. So I can't do that and extend my legs. Oh, that's such a pressure through my arms. Well done. Knees down and bum pushes back. So we'll do 3 more of those. So level 1, just to recap, up onto your hands and knees. Level 2, straighten one leg and then the other, and the knee comes down and the bum pushes back. 2 more of those. Come forward, extend 1, extend 2, drop the knee and push the bum back. So get used to the rhythm. Notice how it feels. Find your breathing pattern and take a moment to relax. Hold the posture whilst I demonstrate the next level. Up onto your hands and knees, slide one leg, slide the other leg so your chest is between your hands, lifting one leg and crossing it over the other heel, land. Back leg crosses, land, knees, bum back. So let's do 5 of those together, or not. Hands and knees, level 1. Curl the toes, lift the knees, level 2. Lift the front leg and cross, level 3. Other side, knees down, bum goes back, breathe out. Inhale, climb. Exhale, lift the knees. Lift one leg and cross, so it's really close. Other leg, good. Knee goes down, bum goes back. You can do exactly the same thing on your hands and knees. You can just cross the knee over one knee, or cross over the other knee, or you can do it on your toes. I love it when you adapt the moves to suit you, whether that's concern over your wrists, so you need to change your hands, concern over your lower back, so you need to stay on your knees, or just generally feeling a little bit tired and jaded because it's a busy time. So you do you. Do 1 more of your preferred level and then rest. Rotate the wrists in both directions. Stretch your spine and reach your arms forward. And I do like a little bit of a lower back stretch. So take both hands to one side of your mat and use your bum to push away from your hands. Go through the middle and do that on the other side. and come into the middle. So with your towel ready, lie on your tummy and bring your hands behind you so that your fingers interlink and your palms press together. You're going to rest your head on your towel, straight arms behind you, and see if you can press your palms together. I know that's quite difficult and not everybody wants to do it. So it looks like this, imagine that I'm lying down, palms together. I'm just going to lift my arms and lower, arms and lower. Towel underneath your forehead, lying down on your tummy, or doing that on your knees. So this is a great way to open your shoulders and put the energy back into your upper back. Feet stay on the floor, knees stay relaxed. Now gently lift your chest and reach your hands towards your bum and legs and lower. Breathe out, lift and lower. Breathe out, lift and lower. Good. Small moves, opening the shoulders, well done. And just a couple more of those. And rest. Just drop into the floor. Maybe bring your heels to your bum. Move your feet side to side. Feel that lower back release. Now, whilst you're here, I can't miss out on a thigh stretch. So, two options. First option, one hand goes forward, the other hand goes back to your foot. Or, same thing but lying on your side, so that your heel comes towards your bum. If you are lying on your tummy, lift your thigh off the floor. Push your hip down into the floor. Flex your foot. Good. See if you can grab your ankle. Takes a little practice. And use your front hand to help support you. So, if you're lying on your side, roll over. If you're lying on your tummy, swap legs. Keep the knees in line with the hips. Try not to splay too far. And if it's really good, if you're really comfortable, try both legs. I know some of you are already doing that. Well done. Knees in, shoulders roll back. And then the counter move is really important. So push yourself up and press yourself back into the pose of a child. The counter stretch. Let the breath go. We're going to lie down again, but we're going to shift our attention back onto the abdominals. Lie down on your tummy, bend your elbow so your elbow is under your shoulder, clasp your hands, press the palms together, and line your nose up with your thumbs. Feet relaxed, knees relaxed. Pull the tummy in and let it release. Easy as that. Pull the tummy in and allow it to relax. Scoop the tummy off of the floor and let it relax. Engage the deep abdominal, feel that connection, and lower. Engage the deep abdominal and lower. Good. Level 1, technique. Level 2, climb up onto your knees. Push your chest forward, feel the length of your spine. Roll down. Only 4 of those, 4 more. So either lifting and engaging the tummy, or coming right up onto your knees. Really listening to your body. If you've got a lower back pinch, then feel free to go down a level or adjust. If you're feeling comfortable, curl your toes, lift one knee, lift the second knee. Now press the knees down and roll down to the floor. Again, 5 of those. Knees, curl the toes, lift one knee, lift the second knee, knees down and recover. 3 more. Knees, toes, knees and lower. Love your work, keep going. So if you're not comfortable, make an adjustment. Make it so it works for you. You might need a full recovery in the pose of a child, just to release your lower back. Or you might just be happy coming to the floor and bringing your heels to your bum before we do the next level. So make sure that you're fully restored, full of beans, vitality, excitement and fun as I demonstrate the next level. It's going to look familiar. Tummy, level 1. Knees, level 2. Toes, level 3. Here it is. Lift the front leg, cross it over the back leg. Good obliques. And then take the back leg. Looks like fun, doesn't it? Knees down and recover. 5 of those, please. Tummy, knees, possibly toes. Front leg over back, back leg over front, knees lower, body recovers. Good. So, knees or toes. You can cross the knees over or the foot and lower. Good, wow, well done. Breathe, push your chest forward, control the movement. Lovely, use your legs, push your heels away, and one last one. You'll feel this for days, it'll be with you, this lovely memory. And then rest. Start off on the floor, heels to bum. Move your feet side to side. And then push back into the pose of a child. So restoring your lower back and just feeding the lower back with that counter stretch. Hands to one side of the mat, push your bum away. Hands to the other side of the mat. Maybe do a few stretches in the middle to completely restore the flexibility of your tummy muscles and your back. And then take your time to lie on your back. Bring your knees into your chest and place your towel underneath your head. And once again, restore your lower back by circling and breathing and round the other way. We're going to start off very traditionally. Bring your feet to the floor, toes, knees and hips line up, pubic bone and hips in line, ribs down, hands behind your head, elbows wide. Give me a normal sit up, ribs to hips and lower. So Pilates technique, keep the pelvis still, keep the pubic bone flat, and imagine that you're sliding your rib down to your hip. So you're not lifting the pubic bone to meet you, you're leaving the pubic bone flat. So the work is coming from your ribs. Lifting the shoulder blades off the floor and supporting the head. Level 2. Raise your head, take one hand and sort of hitch yourself or turn yourself down to one side and bring your hand towards your heel. Look at your heel. Now bring the hand back up under your head, center yourself, and do that the other side. So lean or hitch over to the other side, hands to heel, hand behind your head, now rest. Let's do that again. Lift, over you go, breathe in, exhale, lift, inhale, over you go, exhale, lift, lower your head, raise your head with your breath out, inhale, reach down as far as you can, other side, and lower your head. Keep that going, over, breathe, and rest. I'll do 2 more like that. So think about the rib coming down towards the hip and get as much movement as you can in that upper body. See how far down you can go. Before you add another level, release your neck. Level 3. Hands behind your head. Raise your head and shoulders in a normal sit-up. Hitch over to one side. Bring the hand down and lift the opposite leg. Knees line up. Foot down, head center. Other leg and hitch to the other side. You're going opposite side to leg and lower. Normal sit up. Inhale, extend or press down. Climb up, breathe out. Other side. Breathe out. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Reach down. Center. Reach down, center, and lower. Your abdominals on fire. Can you feel the 6-pack engaging? And now the obliques. And by lifting one leg, you're also working the deep abdominal. Lift and reach. And reach. I can't help but do another 2. I know you're liking this. Lift and reach and reach, and one last one. You're starting to get that lactic acid burn. So take your time to recover. Allow your head to turn one way and your knees to turn the other. So release the obliques, the waist muscles, comfortable stretch in the lower back. As your knees drop towards the floor, you stretch your legs as well. Arms out to the side, fingers lightly curled. And bring your heels up off the floor. So you're steadying yourself on your toes, and you'll feel that become a little bit stronger in your waist. Palms down, use your upper back muscles, and lift your knees over your hips, toes visible. I'd like you to drop both knees to one side in a little circle, and then come back into the middle and rest. Other side, knees circle to the right and center. Alternate. one side, center, circle, other side, center. Good. Circle, center, circle, center. Can you do two more? Use your breathing, and you're in control of the size of the circle. If you need to rest, do so now. And let me demonstrate level 3, straight legs. Circle, center, circle, center. So 5 of those together, circle, center. Breathe out, bend the knees at any time. 4 more with me. Circle, breathe out, circle. Gripping with your waist muscles, your deep abdominal muscles, also your upper back arms as well. 1 more. Breathe, circle, pause, breathe, circle, pause and rest. Hands on knees, lower back comfortable. Massage your spine into the floor and round the other way. Working and focusing just the deep abdominal. Take both legs to the sky. Take both hands behind one thigh and let one leg, the free leg, lower almost to the floor. Bring it up, both legs in the air, hands behind the other thigh, leg lowers, leg lifts. Tighten your deep abdominal and feel your abdominal respond to the leg lowering. So lay people who don't practice Pilates would naturally arch their back, but you're keeping your back in neutral by recruiting the deep abdominal. So let's add on. Take both hands behind each leg and raise your head in a sit-up. Good. Lower your head, lower one leg. Alternate. Raise the head. 4 more times. Lower, lift. Nicely done, good pace. Slow and even. Breathe out, lift. 3 more. Keep it flowing. Keep it gentle. Use your muscles. Breathe. Towel underneath your head. And just notice any tension that's crept into your shoulders, upper body, jaw, and see what you can do to release. Okay, level 3. Take your hands behind your head, elbows wide. Lower one leg, and as you lower, raise your head and shoulders. Lower the head, lift the leg. Other leg lowers, raise the head and shoulders. Good. That is a challenge. Deep abdominal being challenged because the leg lowers. Raising the head challenges the 6-pack. Good. Let's do 4 more. Breathe out. Lift. Lower. Breathe out. Lift. Lower. Keep going. Using your breathing. Your breath will help to pace you. One last one. Hands on your knees. Circle your knees and massage your back. One last exercise. Well done. So we've worked the anterior, the front of the body. Now let's work the posterior. Place the feet on the floor. Remove the towel from underneath your head. Anything that's underneath your head, remove it. Hands by your side. Palms turned up, fingers lightly curled. And just give me a little pelvic tilt. Lift the pubic bone and push it away. So keep the bum on the floor for your tilt. And visualize your cylinder of strength. So you've worked the corset muscle, the deep abdominal. You've worked the rotational muscles, the obliques. You've worked the global muscle, the rectus abdominis. Now you're working the base of that cylinder, the pelvic floor. Rise up into a shoulder bridge. Squeeze your bum. Lower your bum to the floor. Place your hands on your thighs and reach your fingers to your knees. Raise your head. Lower your head and arms. Lift your bum. Lower your bum. Raise your head. Perfect. 3 more. Lift your bum, shoulder bridge. Lower your bum, sit up. Support your head if you need. Bring your hand behind your head as you do your sit up. Good. And I'm going to add in another level. So this time, when you come into your shoulder bridge, stay there and raise one knee, so the knee's over the hip. Press that foot down and maintain the height in your bum. Lift the other foot, lower, run down through your spine. Raise the head, fingers towards your knees, 5 pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Head lowers. Pubic bone, bottom squeezes, knee lift, knee over hip. Keep your body really still. Lower the foot. Run through your back. Raise your head and pulse. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Keep going. Lift your bum. Raise one knee. Really take your time to bring the feet to the floor, to roll through your spine, to raise your head and shoulders, maybe support your head and pulse. Breathe in, exhale, lift. Really squeeze your glutes. Take care, Lou. And roll down through your back and pulse to your knees. One more time. Lower your head. So you really should be feeling this strong posterior chain, your glutes working hard. Hamstrings not so much. Your foot placement under your knee should help to release the hamstring. So just give me 10 sit-ups to finish. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recover, full body stretch. Push the heel away. Hold on to your right wrist. Drop. Other side, hold the left wrist. Drop. Bend your knees. Turn over onto your right side. Push yourself up. Make yourself comfortable and release your neck. Chin towards your shoulder. And then, when you feel that release, run your chin across the front of your chest,